Here's our stock in focus, a stock that dropped 21% today. It's VMware, and I think it's always pretty helpful to determine, or at least look at why certain stocks will fail at certain ranges. And a lot of times, the technical analysis can really help a great deal trying to predetermine those kind of situations, or at least make you aware that there's some risk there as you move into some price ranges. Sometimes it's very difficult to know exactly why, because you would even look at this one and say, oh, you know what, it's doing really well. It had the prior low there. You could see a higher low here. You could see a pretty firm uptrend. It's really holding the 50 and the 100-day moving average. You could see them trying to, it's trying to go new highs here. But when you break through some of this and start to show some of the more, you take it from a more bearish tone, it can get a little more clearer, I think, or at least could have given you maybe some caution. You might have still wanted to go long, but you'd probably be a little more cautious about that and maybe not put as much as far as a commitment on this position. I'll show you what I mean. First, you're seeing that if you want to look at this as here's your main initial move. You start to see prices go through the correction, and then you see this first initial swing high here. You had one that's a little lower, makes sense. This one was a little higher, but what you see then the next move is the divergence here. So when in theory, momentum really needs to kind of break a little higher here, you're not seeing that. Again, that could always change, and that's not always an exact reason why you will see that, but you first start to see this kind of come into this channel. But what also should stand out here is this prior swing high, because that was your first prior swing high off the correction here. So it's got some importance there. And then you see that next quick bounce here, and then you kind of see this just take this next corrective move. Then you see another one.